And welcome to the Ozark Mountain versus Marshall game. Score is 4-4. We got in a little bit late into the first quarter.
Well,
6 minutes.
we had to wait.
Seconds. Yeah, we
had to wait
to
on another school that was breaking down some equipment, so we apologize for that. But
yeah.
We are here. We are up now, and we are ready for some Marshall basketball. But this game did not start. It was supposed to start at 8:20. Did not start at 8:20. Just started just a couple minutes ago, so you guys haven't missed much at all. Maybe about a minute. So Jesse Ragland with it. Three-pointer. Yes, sir, and he's got it. 7-4. There we go. Bobcats with a three-point lead. 24 with it. .23 goes up for the quick jumper. It won't fall. Bobcats on the rebound. Bryce Griffin. And he drives in. It won't fall. 23 on the rebound. .24. .30. Inside to 54. He went up for the shot. It doesn't fall. They do get the rebound. Goes back up. Peyton DePriest on the rebound. Fast break. Turn around. He wants to go in. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to be last touched by Ozark Mountain. The Bears. So it's going to be the Bobcats and the Bears. Great. How you feeling?
Feeling good. How are you, Blaze?
Feeling good. Bryce Griffin. Peyton DePriest pass to Bryce inside is good for two, 9-4. So if you're wondering why the starters weren't necessarily playing at the tournament at Harrison High School, the Lyndall Thomas tournament, it is that they are only allowed 5 quarters a day. And if they would have played at that game, they would be able to play right now. So that's why starters didn't necessarily play for the Lyndall Thomas tournament. Cole, three-pointer. Jesse on the rebound. He puts it up for two, and it's good. 11-6 at a timeout for Ozark Mountain. I love what I'm seeing so far, Grant, by your Bobcats. 4 minutes, 43 seconds. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. All right.
We are back in from that timeout. First quarter, 4 minutes, 43 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. Scores 11-6. Bobcats leading by 5. Number 50 for Ozark Mountain hands it in over to 23. 23 just zipping through there. Hands it over to 54. And it seems to be number 30 went in for the quick three, and it's going to be good. Score is now 11-8.
The timeout was successful because it allowed Ozark Mountain to score, and Peyton's got it. Let's see what happens. Jesse.
This is a tough game already.
Yeah.
Just a fight for it. They're going to call a foul. On number 20, I don't know.
Gage says show scoreboard on timeouts, please.
Okay, we'll do that.
We will. We don't have cheerleaders tonight, so we can do that.
And the foul was on number 24. It's his first foul.
That's the team's first, too.
Cole hands it over to Peyton. Peyton goes up, quick jumper, not going to fall, just barely. Just hits the rim, it kind of rims out there.
Well, Jesse on that block there. And now Cole is driving down the court. He's got it, and he's going to be fouled. One shot coming for Cole because the shot was good. It's going to be a battle, though. 13-8. The free throw, it's no good. That's not good, Grant. We got to be watching our free throws. Here we go. Ozark Mountain with it. 23, 24. Inside to 50. Doesn't do it. Jesse comes up with it. Try to give it to Mason. And it just won't fall. It's going to be out of bounds. All right. 55. Inside. And it's blocked. But he came down. Yikes. That had to hurt. 23's going to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. 13-9. Bryce Griffin's going to check in place of Dylan Tyler.
All right, Bryce Griffin has the ball. He hands it over to Mason. Hands it over to Peyton. Number 30 knocks it out of bounds. Peyton's going to be handing it in here near the half-court line, or the back-court line.
What a pass.
Bryce kind of walked in, hands it over to Peyton. Peyton puts it up for the quick two, and it's good. Good movements, good feet movements, good communication is what I'm seeing so far. 15-10, Bobcats leading by 5.
Did you see the Ozark Mountain coach put his hands up like, what are we doing? Well, it's really tough to block Peyton. Fast break for 23, and Mason wanted the charge.
But he's going to get a foul.
He didn't get his feet planted in time, and that is going to bring up 2 free throws for 23.
See, charges are great, but it can really be a struggle on getting them. And
it can
you
be.
just have to have
times,
your feet planted.
But it depends on who's the ref. You know, his definition of a full-on charge, because you could have some that say, oh, well, so-and-so was planted right then and there, and they're still moving a little bit. It just depends on how strict they are on how you lock yourself to get the charge.
Well, I don't think it's really being strict. I think they really just it's more of they're calling what they're seeing. So if your feet are planted, more than likely they're going to say that's a charge. But otherwise, then they'll call it a foul. And I think that they just call it the way they see it.
Show the score, please. Okay, we will on timeouts. All right, so we're back.
Score is 17-13. Bobcats leading by 4. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Bryce comes up with a defensive stop. Cole with it. He's going to turn around. Over to Jesse. And they're going to call a walk. Well, some of the Marshall people wanted a foul. But as he was stepping into him, he did walk. They touch out of bounds. So Bobcats going to get it back. 17-13, 4-point lead for the Bobcats. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cole Harness with it. Over to Mason. Bryce. And 23 comes up with the steal. Stolen back. Cole trying to get it to Peyton. Yeah, he does. Not. What a pass. What a pass. From Peyton into Bryce. I thought that was an excellent pass. 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 19-13 Bobcats with a 6-point lead. 24 with it. 23. He wanted to give it back. He wanted to give it 24. Bobcat defense there to get the stop. However, it was out of bounds on the Bobcats. Yeah, they're going to call a walk on the Bobcats. See, just like that, Grant. Some refs will wait until you move. But then some will just call it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's a discussion. Pause. Now, this could be where the ref I don't know. I don't know what the discussion was. I don't know. Okay. We're back. 54. 13. Throws it out of bounds. .14 seconds, 19-15. Bobcats got to slow down a little bit. Don't get out of control. And that, yeah. I mean, you pretty much, I mean, if he's in basically midair going for the layup and you stop him, Grant, it's likely you just fouled.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no way to stop him. How do you stop a guy that's in midair?
You can't.
You can't, other than jumping up and hitting him.
I mean, unless if you
down.
just ignore physics. I mean, that's
well, but we're not going to.
Yeah, physics and well, they do mix.
Peyton Priest, second free throw's good. 21-15. 23 with it. Whoa. 23 went up for the shot. It was blocked. And so at the end of the first quarter, it's 21-15. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. I have been a sports fan my entire life, and I have never seen a high school team play 2 official games on the same date. Marshall Senior boys have a chance to do that 3 days in a row. Stephen, you're 100% correct. Everybody we talked to, they've said, we've never seen this before. They said, the girls, right? Because the girls aren't in this tournament. I said, no, the boys. They said, how is that possible? I said, well, if you don't play your starters, it works. Here we go, second quarter underway. 7 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Here we go. Peyton DePriest, try to pass it over to Bryce. He'll give it to Mason, three-pointer, and it won't fall. Bryce on the rebound, and he goes up, and it's good. 23-15. But, Steven, I know what you're saying. This is crazy. I didn't even know it was possible, but it is. (24-34). Back to 23. Trying to give it inside. It's going to be last touch by Marshall. So Ozark Mountain's going to have it. Goes up. They're going to charge that to Bryce Griffin. That'll be his first. What's that kid's number? Is that 13? 15?
13.
Yeah, 13. This is hard because he was right at the side. Peyton DePriest, quick jumper. It's not going to fall.
Sorry about the zoom. Score is 23-15. Bobcats leading by 8.
24.
6 minutes
Passes
and 35 seconds left in the
Inside.
second quarter till halftime.
Bryce Griffin. Over to Jesse. Jesse, three-pointer. It won't fall. Peyton DePriest on the rebound. He goes back up. There was a man down. And
I will say I saw Jesse help him up, and I like that sportsmanship.
absolutely.
Good sportsmanship that's coming from him. I just noticed that, but
That will be 24's third foul. Knocks it out of bounds. So here we go, 23 to 13. Jesse. And they're going to charge that. So number 13, that'll be his first. Here we go. Jesse. Free throw. And it's good. 26-17. Looks 34. 54. Inside of 13, and it is blocked. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Melvita, welcome. We got a timeout called. Well, 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the first half. Yeah, it's 26-17. Bobcats got a good lead right now.
Yeah.
1-3 on the foul count. Here we go. Peyton DePriest will inbound it over to Bryce Griffin. He's looking at Cole. Bryce. Inside to Peyton, and he goes up for two, and it's good, and he's going to be fouled. Again, Grant, really the only way to stop a man that's in the air is fouling.
Or that. Yeah, that works. But,
either that or
see
jump
the
to
foul
his
count?
height, and then you got to jump higher than he is so that you can reach the ball.
Foul count is 1-4. So Marshall only has 1 and Ozark Mountain has 4.
Which means one more
So
foul,
one
and
more
free
and we
throws.
automatically go to the free throw round. I can't even speak.
Free
Free
throw
throw
line.
line every time they foul us. So
30, busting a three-pointer from downtown.
that is a perk of the new rule, but
29-20.
it also does reset after each quarter. Looks like man. He's fine though. Jesse got right back up and he's good. Good sportsmanship from Ozark Mountain.
And a foul is going to be called on
And so what type of game is this?
tournament.
Tournament? Okay. So it's just like a
However, this tournament's different because the Lindell Thomas tournament is one of those games, whatever happens today doesn't matter because you're going to play
Well,
tomorrow. But this one,
in a
you
sense.
lose, it's over. Which means if we lose tonight, we don't play tomorrow. Bobcats looking pretty favorable right now. I like what I'm seeing. Bryce gives it over to Peyton. Peyton, quick jumper. And it's not
And
going
then-
to fall. Mason on the rebound, and it's a battle, and they're going to call a jump ball.
And it's this is a very important game tonight.
Absolutely. Cole, he thought about taking the three-pointer. Jesse also thought about it. He'll give it to Mason. Over to Cole. Jesse tries to float it in. Another jump ball. And that is going to be possession arrow in favor of. It's going to be in favor of Ozark Mountain. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. 29-20. And 23 goes up with a shot. It won't fall. and another foul. And Peyton's going to the line for free throws again. They're going to charge that to number 50. It'll be charged to number 50. His first. It's 2 to 5 in the foul count, so regardless of what happens, Grant, we're automatically going to free throws now. Peyton DeBreeze free throw. It won't fall. Grant, we talk about it every game. You got to make free throws.
Yeah. Free throws are free points. You make them, you get the free points.
But I bet he makes this one.
And he makes this one, and now it's a 10-point difference. Score is 30-20. Bobcats leading by 10. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 23 has the ball. He's gonna hand it. Tries to hand it over to number 13, but it's grabbed. And Mason puts it up for the quick layup, and it's good. 32-20. Bobcats now leading by 12.
Mason on that quick break, he got it, and it was good. Here we go, 23 over to 13.
13 tried the fake pass.
It didn't fake us out though.
No, it didn't.
30. Whoa! Yeah, it's gonna be out of bounds. Oh man, we almost had the save. But Dylan Tyler stepped out of bounds. $50. Heard somebody yell foul. I didn't see it from either team.
Just knocked it out of bounds, that's all.
Yeah, I just think it was
number 23.
Defense.
Over to 50, over to 30. 30 for the long three. Not going to fall, and shot. No shot clock violation.
So what just happened was Jesse had the ball and pretty well ran into the defender, and they were right there, and ended up he got charged with the foul. I think it could be argued both sides that was a foul and that wasn't a foul, but the ref called it a foul, so we got to go with it. But hey, it's free throws for Jesse. First one, it won't fall. Jesse's second free throw. That doesn't fall either. Makes it on the rebound, and he puts it back in. 34-20. I love it. 2 minutes and 52 seconds in the first half. 24 goes up. Won't fall. Bobcats on the rebound. Peyton DePreece coming back with it. Jesse. And he floats it. It won't fall. It's a battle. Ozark Mountain's got it. Fast break. Goes up. And they score. 34-22.
At first, when they called that foul, I didn't. A lot of tension building up. A lot of tension. Peyton for the three.
Yes,
and it's perfect. That was clean. That was a bullseye. Straight in the net.
That's the thing. When our three-point shooters get on, it gets heated quick. Meaning the game gets heated, not necessarily emotions.
Three-pointers do make a difference.
Now, I think that could have been argued there was a foul there.
Another three. But it's not going to fall.
Dylan Tyler comes up with the rebound.
And the ball is just bouncing everywhere.
Well, you know, everybody's yelling. Everybody's like, oh, there should be calls. Well, there's not. So there's nothing to yell about because there's no calls. There was nothing to argue. It went out of bounds. .23, top of the key.
Score is 37-22.
30. 23, 24. Three-pointer. Dylan
Bobcats
Tyler on
leading
the
by-
rebound. Justin Deckard's in the game.
Bobcats leading by
He
15.
comes up with it. Mason.
1 minute
over
left
to
until
Peyton.
halftime.
He'll give it inside to Justin. Justin goes up. Won't fall. Bobcats get their rebound over to Peyton.
I mean, it's
He wants
It's
to
just
bust
a
in
tumble.
three-pointer. He goes up to Bryce. Bryce, it won't fall. Mason on the rebound, which he goes up, and there'll be a foul.
I mean, it's just a fight for grabbing the ball
Oh,
at this
my
point.
goodness.
You
You
know.
are not wrong, Grant. 45 seconds left. And that was just a battle for who was going to come up with it. Bobcats had several opportunities to score. However, Ozark Mountain had good defense there and was getting the stop. Mason sinks that one, 38-22. Good to see him back out there playing. He had some playing time earlier today. 39-22. (24) 23 three-pointer. Doesn't fall. Peyton DePriest on the rebound. Right to Bryce, and he's got it. 41-22. (23) And that's going to be it. We're going into halftime. 41-24. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network right here on YouTube.
All right, welcome back. Coming into the third quarter here. 8 minutes on the clock. Cole up for the three. Not going to fall. Dylan Tyler tries to put it up. Not going to fall.
That was a good rebound by him, but it just...
And number 30 grabs it. But it's going to be stolen back by Peyton. Peyton has it.
He's on a fast break.
Peyton's going to put it up for a quick layup, and it's going to be good.
43-24, 7 minutes and 25 seconds to go. 23 with it for Ozark Mountain. Grant, I think we got a good location, don't you?
Yeah.
I like their setup, which it's North Ark. They've always got a good setup. They're a great college. Shout out to them. 24. 24. 54. A lot of fours. There's a lot of fours and there's a lot of threes right here, Grant.
Yeah.
I'm noticing. So, yeah, if you're looking for a college, I'd definitely say North Ark. They're a big supporter of the Bobcats, and especially our gym. Cole, three-pointer, doesn't fall. Jesse tried to come up with a rebound. And we're going to have a foul, and they're going to call that, I bet you, to Jesse. Yep. That'll be his first. That's okay. No reason to panic. Still plenty of opportunity to not get another one. So here we go. 23. Top of the key. Passes 54. Back to 23. 24. In the wing. We're going to have an offensive foul. And that's going to be a charge. And so the Bobcats are going to have it back. Cole. Jesse. Cole, three-pointer. Yes, sir. 46-26. A 20-point difference here. Grant, I love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Here we go. 23. Over to 30. He drives in, and he's going to be fouled. Good sportsmanship.
By Jesse. I love to see good sportsmanship in a game. It really lightens the mood, kind of brightens the game up. You know, it kind of releases tension, definitely between both sides. It's a great thing, and it's good to see it.
Absolutely. So 30. Was it 34 or 30 at the line?
What?
Well, who is this kid? His number, it's hard to read.
Which one?
Right in front of Peyton. Is that 30 or 34?
That
Dylan Tyler.
is
Andy, three-pointer. It won't fall.
30. This one?
No.
No.
No. They're going to call. .23 just drives in, and it won't fall. Andy on the rebound. Bryce.
And there's going to be a foul called.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was an obvious foul.
I was just about to say, are you going to call it what we normally call it?
Obvious foul.
Obvious foul.
I mean, I saw that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what that means, it's where literally the person ends up pretty much on the floor. Pretty obvious. 23 has it, and the Bobcats score again, 48-27. 30. in the wing. He goes for the free throw. Free throw. I don't even know where that came from. Payton DePriest.
Quick jumper.
And give it to him. Count it.
And call a foul on number 50. It's his third foul of the game. Take 23 out and put in 53.
Payton DePriest, free throw up. And he's got it. 51-27. Now, Grant, the problem is, normally they might put their B team in right now, or their second, third string, but they can't because a lot of them played today.
Yeah.
Already. And so they might can put them in for a quarter, but I don't think they can put them in for a whole half. Jesse, Bryce, he goes up, jumper. It doesn't fall. Ozark Mountain on the rebound. They're driving. They'll stop. Ferron's in there. 30 with it. Pass inside. Good pass. And there'll be a foul. Mike Green says, thank y'all for live streaming.
You're welcome.
We said that at the same time because we knew the response to that.
The answer.
Yep.
Up for some free throws. I think they I just saw the scoreboard. They accredited the wrong. They gave the free throw to Marshall, but then they changed it back to Ozark Mountain. They gave us the free throw.
Correct.
Point, but
they had 52 up there.
It's a 21-point difference here.
Second free throw. Won't fall. Bryce. Jesse. And that three-pointer won't fall. Quick jumper. Doesn't fall. Yeah. So Ozark Mountain, their broadcaster is stating it should be 3-3 on the foul count. Bryce, what a pass inside. And he's got it, 53-30.
What I'm seeing tonight is good movement, good communication, and just overall, really it's great movement, great defense. We are really, blocking their shots, getting right up there, going in really fast. So
another good pass.
The game earlier with our
Bryce.
B team against Earl, or not B team, but
our second,
against Earl was a great game.
And Ozark Mountain went up for the pass. Bobcats wanted to get in there and get the steal. They do not succeed.
Mason's
Jesse
not out
does
there.
come up with it. He's looking over to Bryce, and he puts it in for two again. 57-30. Bobcats continue to just decrease the score.
Did Mason already use his?
Probably. He was on some limited time, I do believe. So
He did 4 quarters last game, right?
I think he only did 3.
3? Okay.
It was close, but and maybe 2.5. I guess that could be argued. I know he really came in and played right towards
the end,
and the first, maybe right there after the half. So he may be good for 2. He may be good for 2 quarters.
Those 3-pointers were good.
Well, and technically you get 5 a day. So,
Yeah.
you know.
So you wait. So
I don't think
you
he's
get
spent-
5 quarters to play.
You
every
get
day.
5 quarters. Right, but there's 4 quarters in a basketball game, so.
Okay.
I mean, you get 4 unless, you know, you have to go into overtime.
Yeah.
And then that's a totally different story, but typically you get 5, so.
Logan Neal just commented, what is the score? The score is 57-30. Bobcats leading by 27, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock.
I'm curious, Grant, to know if this guy right here that's holding the microphone, if he's the one playing this music that's the rap and the mumble, or if it's this young guy that's right beside him. I'm going to say it's the young guy, because I don't think that guy would be listening to this mumble stuff. But he might, but I know that's totally off topic, but I just noticed they're playing a lot of mumble rap. So.
Next year, as far as basketball, it will be a very interesting season because Peyton and
we're
most of our
9.
seniors are graduating.
Losing 9 players.
Yeah, it's going to take a toll, but I think we will adjust.
Adam Brown, 3-pointer. It won't fall. Bryce comes up with a stop, and Adam's right there to save it. Peyton, 3-pointer. It doesn't fall. Andy's in there.
They're going to call it out of bounds.
Yeah. He tried his best to save that, and he almost did, but he stepped right out of bounds. Or he stepped on the line, I should say. If you're looking to watch some more basketball, 2 games tomorrow for the boys, 1 for the girls. Here we go, 23. 24. 23. 24. And we're going to have a foul. Free throw, and that's good. 57-33. Second free throw pending for number 24. 44.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Free throw up. Free throw's good. So now it's 57-34. Jesse over to Andy. Adam Brown with a 3. It will not fall. Ozark Mountain on the rebound. Turn around. Give it to 23. 33-pointer. Won't fall. Peyton DePriest tried to come up with that. 23 goes back up for the 3. It's not going to fall, and he's going to be fouled. So he's going to the line for 3. 3 shots, Grant. It's going to be Bryce Griffin's 3rd foul. Free throws up, and it's good. It's a 20-point game. Andy, back over to Adam. Jesse. Wow.
They're going to call a foul.
Oh, my goodness. They'll charge that to 55. And that's going to put Jesse to the free throw line. Right, 2.9 seconds. He's going to the line for 2 free throws.
Both teams will be shooting for the last 2.9 seconds of the third period.
Not sure what the discussion is.
My guess is they're going to check how much time should be on the clock. They finally corrected that foul issue that I was telling you about earlier. Now they only have 4 team fouls instead of the 5 that they had up there a second ago. Mistakenly put the foul up.
They put 5-5 in the foul count. So Peyton DePriest. And that will be the end of the third quarter. 57-37. Bobcats, 20-point lead.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly.
Stephen Harris says, by the end of Friday's game with Valley Springs, the senior boys will have played 4 games in 29 hours. Wow. That's impressive. 23, 24, 23. He'll go up for the jumper. It doesn't fall. Bobcats on the rebound. Jesse, fast break. It's almost stolen. He's just going to take it. But it doesn't fall. 23 on the rebound. He goes up, and it's good. I'll tell you one thing, Grant. If we had player of the game for Ozark Mountain, I'm going to say it would be 23. Because that kid is a beast. Jesse went up for the floater.
He is.
It doesn't fall. Ozark Mountain comes over the rebound. 30 with it. And we're going to have a foul. Ozark Mountain looking to 24. 24 thought about the three-pointer. He goes up for the jumper. Cole comes up with a rebound. Fast break by Peyton, and he's just going to take it right in. It doesn't fall. Tate on the rebound, and he gets 59-39. Peyton DePriest. Over to Tate. Cole in the corner. Switches over. Peyton DePriest, top of the key. Doesn't fall. Cole on the rebound. You give it back over to Peyton. And he tried to give it to Cole. Justin. Peyton, three-pointer. Yes, sir. 62-39. I'll tell you one thing, even with the time winding down, the Bobcats continue just to fight, Grant. Knocks it out of bounds. Bobcats going to have it. 5 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Justin into Cole. Peyton. Little press there going. And we're going to have a foul. And it's going to be charged to number 54. That'll be his second. So it's 1-1 on the foul count. 62-39. 5 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the game. Dylan to Justin. Peyton, three-pointer. It doesn't fall. Long pass. And look who's got it, Grant, number 23. And guess what? He drives in. It doesn't fall. I'm shocked because I'm really shocked. Cole inside to Tate. Back to Cole. Cole, three-pointer. It doesn't fall. Dylan
Tyler puts it back up for the quick rebound.
64-39. That's what I'm talking about. 5 minutes to go. 64-39.
64-30.
I think that's what I said. I might have said 60. I don't know. I said it too fast. So 30. Did you see the block that we attempted to pull? However, we still
fouled.
hit his arm.
Yep.
He's going to the line for 2 shots. But man, if they wouldn't have called that foul and we would have stopped, we would have blocked that shot, that'd have been really cool. But you know,
no mercy rule here.
no.
No. How does that work? Do you have to have 30 plus before, or can it happen during?
Oh, it can happen during.
Okay. And you have to have above 30? Okay.
I mean, we're 24 right now, so. What a steal from Peyton. Not that he stole it. They stole it from him. 23. Are you serious?
Wow.
I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away by number 23. I mean, the moves the kid can make. He's clearly getting fouled. Still makes the shot. I mean, like.
He's up for free throws, and free throws are free shots. You
This
make
is
them, you
crazy.
get free points for your team.
And I guarantee you, Grant, he's going to make this. Okay, he doesn't. I'm shocked, but I'm serious. If we had player of the game, Ozark Mountain, it would be him. Peyton DePriest. He drives in. And 54. Peyton DePriest, first free throw. He made it. Second free throw's good. 66-43. Both those free throws were good. 23. I tell you, even with the time running down, we're still fighting, and so is Ozark Mountain. My goodness. They are not letting off the Jets. That is for sure. Very impressed by this team. Which, I mean, we knew Ozark Mountain was good. I mean, we played them. We played them in the season. And it was definitely closer than this. But it was really early for the Bobcats, too. So.
Got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Score is 66-45. Game is about to come to an end, ladies and gentlemen.
It's almost over.
Peyton DePriest is going to be handing it in. He's going to hand it over to Dylan Tyler. Back to Peyton. Peyton pushing through. Hands it over to Justin for the three. Not going to fall, though. Number 50 right there tries to grab it, and they're going to call a foul.
They're going to get Justin on the foul.
Yep.
But I think that was one of those, he wanted to stay up with him in terms of speed, and he does. It's just he reached in a little too much. But Tate comes up with the steal. Here we go. Dylan Tyler. Fast break. Yeah, they're going to get 23 on the foul. That's his third. There's 3 minutes, 26 seconds. I don't think you sub him out. I don't think there's a need for that. He's not in foul trouble. With 3 minutes, 26 seconds. 3 fouls is okay. It's going to be kicked by Ozark Mountain. Peyton DePriest. He's looking over to Justin, top of the key. Inside to Peyton. Spin move, turnaround, jumper. And it just won't fall. .23 drive in. Maybe I should say drove in, not drived in. Drove in, sorry. And again, I don't know if y'all heard my announcement on the previous game. I'm over the sickness now, but I was sick, so my voice is a little bit deeper than normal, and maybe I'm not talking as much, but still been talking pretty much, don't you think?
Yeah.
Grant? Maybe talking a little too much.
Well, no.
You know, ladies and gentlemen.
When you call a game, you can't really talk.
Right.
Well, you can, but you can't.
If you guys get tired of commentating, then all you got to do is just mute it. And you still watch the game. And they don't have to hear me. So I really hope you guys don't mute it. But if you do.
Peyton for the three. And it's not going to fall. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in this fourth quarter.
It's been a good game.
55 over to 30, over to 24. 24 pushing in. 24 tried to put it up, but it's going to be blocked.
Out of bounds. Bobcats.
And he knocked it out of bounds.
Yep. Bobcats
good block.
Gonna have it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So Peyton DePriest has got it. He's going to cross the timeline. Timothy Bryce. Dylan over to Peyton. Back to Bryce. And it's stolen. I'll tell you one thing, even with 1 minute, 42 seconds, I know I keep repeating myself, but man, Ozark Mountain continues to fight. It's going to be out of bounds on Marshall. Zero's checking into the game. Inside, and it's good. Timothy Martin, three-pointer. It won't fall. Adam on the rebound. Jesse with it. He's looking over back to Timothy. Timothy, pass inside. right up for Bryce.
Foul.
It's going to be a foul on Bryce. That'll be his fourth
Yep.
foul.
There's only a minute left, so foul trouble.
Oh,
is
that scared me.
what? What?
No.
did?
Foul is not going to be on Bryce. The foul is going to be on 54. Bryce is going to the free throw. Well, Bryce was saying something to him, and he turned and looked at him. And normally, when the ref gives the look, you're fixing to get a technical. But no, that's not what happened.
Well,
he was patting him on the back to make sure he was okay. But I know sometimes we like to question the calls.
they put their whistle in
Well,
their
they-
mouth for like that's enough, that type
Right.
of deal. But sometimes they just, and they can.
They just turn around at you, bam, technical.
But, well, not,
Like today,
They do it.
They called the
because-
technical on that dude, and I don't even know what he did. The only thing I can assume is he said something that he shouldn't have. I don't know. 0. Jesse comes up with it, and he's probably just gonna slowly dribble this one out. However, we have a shot clock, so there's gonna be another possession.
We can just get it past the 35-second mark. Now, if he were to just shoot it, but we're not. We're going to hold possession.
There's gonna be a shot clock violation. We're just gonna dribble it out.
I feel like if we get it before they shoot, we're just going to hold it out of.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the ball game. Fourth quarter, final score 67-47. Bobcats won by 20 points.
We will
Bobcats
see
take
y'all
home the win, and we
tomorrow
will see you
night.
tomorrow right back here at NAC.
Let me check time real quick. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't tell you guys the wrong time here. So we'll be back. And sorry. There's a lot of tournament stuff. So we'll be here tomorrow, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock start time. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, we will be covering the game. And if the game's not on right at 8 o'clock or 8:05, just give it a couple more minutes, and chances are you. Now, Peyton DePriest, player of the game. Now, keep in mind, the reason that we were not able to communicate with you was because we didn't have a spot, we didn't have internet at the time. If we get here, which we've already got internet now, we can chat with you even before we go live, which means we can let you know that the game is delayed. 42 just came up with a score. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Just saying, if the game's not live, right then and there at 8 o'clock, just give it a few minutes. If we're still not live at 8:10, give it a couple more minutes. Hopefully, by 8:15, 8:20, 8:25, we'll be live, or at least we'll be able to let you know. So I know today, it's kind of one of those deals. They're running about 10, 15 minutes late. I saw some Facebook posts. People are asking, hey, when's the game going to start? I also got some messages. That's perfectly fine. It's just we don't want you guys to think we were having technical problems. We weren't. It was all delay of game. So and it was out of our control. So but as soon as the game starts, we'll be here, we'll be live, and we'll bring you the coverage. Susan Housley says, way to go, Bobcats. Yes. Mike Green says, go, Bobcats. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the broadcast.
All right. You have been watching the Marshall Sports Network. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're going to be back at the Harrison Tournament and back here at the NAC Tournament.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, then 4:30, and 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Plenty
All
of
right.
basketball for you guys to watch. And guess what? You can watch it from the comfort of your home.
Yeah. All right. We will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.